We got excited in the last video and totally forgot about the man-made, well, not, the bones are man-made, I guess. All these man-made things that we pull out of the cave, so.
Treasures.
All these treasures, like, we're gonna sell this for tons of money. This solution that actually breaks down this and restores them. It's called water.
I knew it. I knew it, and yet I still.
Safe to get on your skin. I mean, if you get on your skin, you should wash it off, just in case, but I actually plumbed this whole building with it, which is it's a new thing I did.
You plumbed this building?
No, but I paid a guy to plumb the whole building.
That's kind of like you plumbing it.
Yeah, basically the same thing.
It's like whoever paid Da Vinci to paint the Sistine Chapel, right? I guess the Pope.
I think Da Vinci actually, he subcontracted it out.
No, I'm gonna get roasted in the comments because that was Michelangelo.
Ooh, roast him. I actually wasn't even listening. I built these by myself. Just kidding. Mikey just quit. Mikey built these by himself. You ever heard of Cornhole? These are giant cornhole boards. They're 4 different 4x8 sheets of plywood. So they're 8 by 16 feet with a big hole. Do we have beanbags for them yet?
Not yet. This should be in the mail.
And then Nick just brought us some big decals to put on them. So we're gonna have giant cornhole out at the resort. Come to the resort and throw things in my giant hole board.
You're just gonna fill those?
Oh no, it'll be like this.
Oh, I was gonna say you can use them.
But, and obviously they'll have weights.
We need to practice.
Come on. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we got that. What do you have the game over here? What's this going? We're gonna have lawn games. It's gonna be insane. We have a baby crib just in case. Those are just, this is just beer pong, but with buckets instead of.
Buckets.
We were just expecting some huge people to show up, you know, for the all-you-can-eat barbecue, so we got huge games just for you guys. Also, all of this stuff is going to the resort. This is all for the event. Also, all this stuff. We're trying to get ready. The event is in 2 days. And I think we have everything covered. I'm nervous at how not nervous I am, which is probably good. Just got out to the resort. When you're coming down this road, it makes a Y. Off to the right is the farmhouse. There was this big rock here that, man, it just looked perfect for a sign. So Jenna actually ordered this. We got a sign on there, farmhouse this way. So that actually is going to be booked this weekend. Mad Scientist Barbecue, Chud's Barbecue, and some other guys are staying in that house. They're actually coming in today. So we actually spent a bunch of time yesterday, got all that ready. So we put that sign up yesterday so they would know where to go. Nice. Jenna's got a bunch of stuff. She's gonna go unload in their house, stuff that they need. Bunch of plastic utensils and stuff like that we're gonna use for the event. And then some tents. We have so much stuff. There's so many moving parts to this. This will be our biggest public event by far. But anyway, I thought that rock was really cool with a sign. And I was like, well, Freedom House needs a sign, but there's no rock where Freedom House is. And you can see that something big has been driving down here, because yesterday I was like, I'm gonna put a rock over there. So I got my backhoe and there was a nice looking rock on the ground, and when I went to pick it up, it was much bigger than I thought. But as you can see right here, the road makes another Y. That way goes to Freedom House. So I put that rock right there. Check out these pictures. As you can guess, that's way overloaded, but it didn't break anything and it did work. This rock is a freaking monster. It is 6 feet tall and 6 feet wide and 2 feet deep. It is huge, way heavier than what that backhoe is supposed to lift. So I tried to lift it up and the back tires came off the ground. So I had to extend the arm all the way out the back to counterweight it. And I just kind of scooted this thing like 3 inches above the ground all the way here. And then I stood it up, and yeah, as you can see, it was laying down. So I had grass growing on the front. So I actually need to pull this grass out and figure out how to clean it up. And I have a sign for it, but the sign is gonna look so tiny. We probably need to get a bigger sign made now that I have this giant rock here. But we'll do our best today. I could probably get like a water hose, but then I'd be in a puddle as I'm putting this together. So I'm just trying to knock the majority of the dirt off of here. This is actually pretty cool. I'm just gonna leave all the grass that I don't need to pull, because it might keep growing. It probably won't. I bet the rain will wash out the dirt now that it's not up, but it's really cool. Daisy, what's up? Oh, hey girl, come here. Jenna just fed you. I saw her. Do you just need love now? Come on. You like the new rock I put up? It's pretty cool. This is Daisy. She's our ranch cat. She just came with the property. And she's a good little cat. We feed her. Anyway, if you guys come stay at the Airbnbs, be sure to pet Daisy. If not, she'll be very sad. Okay, I have to work though. I know. Anyway, she's a good old ranch cat. All right, just gonna do this for a little bit and see if I can clear a spot, and I'll be right back. This is pretty cool. That's a burned down building. You can barely see right there. And there's the rock I'm working on right now. So you can kind of get an idea. This property's huge, 350 acres. You kind of get an idea where we are. We're not that close to the resort part of it, but it is touching. It's just, there's a lot of land in between here and the central part of the resort. I got the center of that rock all cleaned up. And I remembered I forgot the sign. It was over my truck, so I just went and got it. This is the sign. How cool is that? I mean, yeah, Jenna, you nailed it. Good job. It's bigger than the other one, but I don't think it's gonna be big enough for this. I'm just gonna put it on here anyway though. Right here in the middle. Yeah, I probably need to wash off some of that dirt so it shows up more, but that's pretty cool. It'll look neat. I bet all these plants will die and then I'll just pull them all off. That will work great. Kind of, maybe. What do you think? I think we need to clean the rock under it so you can see it better because it's black on dark. If it was white, I think it would show a lot better. What about size though? It's a 2-foot wide sign, but it's on a 6-foot rock. So yeah, it makes it look very tiny. Anyway, it's good enough for now. You can figure out what it says if you care, but driving past it, you probably won't even notice it. So you might be thinking to yourself though, Matt, the first offshoot of this road goes to Farmhouse. That's correct. And then you're like, well, the second offshoot goes to Freedom House. That is correct. As you can see, Freedom House, right down this way. But then you may be wondering, well, that road continues. Matt, where's that go? Well, I bought what's at the end of that road too. And it's more epic than either of these two houses. It's something crazy. I'm working on it a little bit though before I show it to you. I need to finalize some things. It's coming and it's crazy and you're going to freaking love it. That's all I'll say about that. I knew you wouldn't actually be working.
I unloaded everything.
You're just playing with the cat.
After I unloaded everything.
Oh, it's hot out here. All right, so this is Farmhouse. We came in yesterday and we just cleaned it all up and got it ready because the guys are staying here. But let me show you its final stage. This actually looks pretty much the same. We left this bedroom pretty much the same. 3 beds in there, there's one under there in case you want to pull that out. We put new shower curtains, things like that in here. Laundry, we're just piling with all the stuff for the event right here, but I put those laundry machines in here. We put king beds in here. Look how good this bedroom looks. I mean, that's awesome. Put new blinds up because those were broken, fix that. This bedroom, really pumped with how it turned out. This was a playroom before, but it totally works as a bedroom. As you can see, it's awesome. King size bed in here. This back bedroom, king size bed in here as well. We're gonna put some stuff up on the walls. We haven't done that yet. This one's kind of bare, but we got some nightstands, got a little thing here. This is freaking awesome. Bathroom, new shower. Actually, I think it's the same shower curtain. Also, this kitchen is epic, and I have a YouTuber friend who wants to start a cooking show. And he came by and checked this out and said that he wants to use this as his set. I was like, yeah, use it for free. That would be great. Like, it'd be so cool if they were filming in here. Bedroom looks pretty much the same, actually. This is the master, king size bed in here as well. Bathroom is freaking amazing. Farmhouse is ready for guests, which is good because they are on their way. We got some hot sauce, we got some tents. Also, someone sent us parrot floats. Here's some fun floats for you and the kiddos for the river. Enjoy. To the demolition team, thank you for providing hours of entertainment and bringing us along on your ventures. Sincerely, Bethany and Brian Simpson. Thanks, Bethany and Brian. Y'all are awesome, and we'll put those floats to good use. All right, we're just kind of throwing stuff in the purple door house just to keep it out of the elements. We call it the purple door house because the side of it's peach. Down in the field where this thing is all going down in 2 days, my dad came out and mowed it. Look how freaking pretty it is. So we got this guy over here mowing the edges. My dad was on the tractor for 2 days mowing. We got the stage put back, so we moved it up because of the flooding water. Stage is set, ready to go. This guy is a tent guy, so they're setting up some big tents over in the pasture right there. We're trying to figure out exactly where to put them. But holy cow, this is so pretty and green. Like, we've been getting normal amount of rain this year, which has been so good because it just kept everything green all summer. Perfect. And everything down by the river's been all trimmed up all along as well, and that river is freaking flowing so good. It's perfect. This time last year, river was bone dry. We're at the end of a 2-year drought this time last year. It sucked. But our rain came back, our water came back, and it's just beautiful. The plan is, up here, under the trees where my smoker is, we're gonna have 3 smokers. They're bringing a couple big ones, plus my medium-sized one, which actually mine is huge, but compared to those like big commercial ones, mine's gonna look tiny. And then we'll also have the open fire. So Al Frugoni will be out here with a big open fire Argentinian style pit. And those will be up here, probably kind of near the shade over here. Stage over there. Where they are gonna be tents. We're gonna have a big 80-foot long tent and then a couple medium-sized tents next to it as well. Those will just be for eating, for hanging out. Basically, that is our fail-safe in case it rains. We at least have a place to get some cover, but also just to get out of the sun. There's a lot of shade out here, as you can see. Oh, those are all pecan trees over there, so a lot of places to get out of the sun, but it'd be nice to have some central places so you can listen to the music playing on the stage, and so we're working on that right now. We also piped water down the hill, so we have some temporary water down here and over there. Come on. Oh, ew, that's gross. There we go. That just came from 1,000 feet away. Cool. So we have running water here, another spigot down there, another spigot over there by the bathroom. So if you need to flush anything or wash pans or wash, instruments while we're cooking, whatever, we do have water. Tent's going up. This thing is coming together. This is crazy. Oh, we got our wood delivered too. Look at all that firewood right there. We're gonna be smoking off all of that. It's freaking happening. Jeremy just showed up, Mad Scientist Barbecue, with a giant smoker. We got our tents all up, but we'll go check out a smoker in a minute. The water and sodas are getting delivered right now, so I need to go unload those things, figure out where to store them. Everything's happening. Ooh, Merle's squatting. We just got a whole pallet of water and sodas, but not on the bump stops yet, but that was heavy. We were not sure how much of this stuff we were gonna need, so we just got a lot of it. I was like, worst case, we're left with a bunch of cases of water, right? I think we won't need more than that. I don't know. If we do, we'll make a run to the store in the middle of the event. But we're learning as we go. This is the biggest event we've had by far. We've learned some from our smaller events. We'll probably learn some from our big event. And then we'll go bigger. Okay, everything's kind of happening at once. The ice truck trailer just got here, and so they're taking that down. They're showing them where to go, and then the porta potties are pulling up right now, and so I came up here to meet him to show him where to go, and we got the smokers started. This is gonna be good. I'm freaking excited, but I'm also kind of freaking out. Like, there's just a lot of moving parts, and we do not have an event planner. That's me. I need an event planner bad. Why is this guy not following me? No, you're supposed to. I told you I was in the tan dually F350. Come on. All right, I just talked to him on the phone. I was like, dually tan F350, follow me. And then he didn't follow me when I did my turnaround. Okay, we got him. He finally got the message of me waving at him. I don't know what he was waiting for, but we got him now. For those that are coming tomorrow, be sure to just really take in the beauty of this awesome road I carved out of the side of a hill, because it is awesome, and we spent months doing it, and I just want appreciation for it. I just want to feel like I didn't waste a lot of time and money. That's actually what I need right now. Yeah, buddy. Porta potties are set. We actually weren't sure how many porta potties to get, so we got a lot, and I think that's good. We got some handicap accessible ones, we got some hand washing stations, some hand sanitation stations, and golf carts just showed up. We got Chud.
What's up?
What's up, dude? We got Jeremy Yoder.
How's it going,
Mad
man?
Scientist Barbecue. Going so good. Thank you guys for coming.
Absolutely.
So you got some big old smokers. What can you tell me about these things?
They're made out of propane tanks, so they're already the right shape. They're already thick steel. And so you weld another piece of metal on one end, put a stack on the other end, and
Yep.
boom.
And that's it.
Barbecue.
It's that easy, right?
They're a lot like yours, but just way better design.
What are you talking about? Some old man made that in his backyard.
I made a lot of pits in the backyard, and mine are ugly too.
Yeah, it's a starter pit, I think, but yeah, I can see a lot of things that I like on these things. God, these are awesome. Can we take a peek? You guys started the fire a couple hours ago, right?
We did. So always start early. You want to get these? I'll get these.
Jeez. So what is the plan? So the thing is tomorrow. So you're gonna cook these briskets for how many hours today, and then do you throw them back on tomorrow, or?
No, so we'll probably do 14 hours today.
14.
And then
Okay.
hot rest. So typically in Texas barbecue restaurants, they'll put briskets on in the morning. They'll take them off, say, midnight, and then serve them at 11 a.m. after
Yep.
they've rested for 11 hours or
Gotcha.
something like that.
Okay.
And so we're going to do the same kind of thing. So we can get all the cooking done in the day, and we're not here overnight doing all the cooking.
Right.
And it actually improves the quality of the briskets anyway.
Awesome. God, these are amazing. And the other one's full too, huh?
Yep.
Whew.
These are going to cook all day, and then tomorrow morning we're going to come and fire off some sausage that we made and a
Yep.
bunch of ribs.
Sweet.
Hopefully we brought enough food for 1,000 people.
I know. Do you guys nervous about this?
A little bit.
I'm a little nervous, but I think it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
And they said that I was not allowed to cook anything. They put me in charge of the hot dogs. So,
Best hot dogs in Texas.
I'm gonna smoke those hot dogs on my awesome smoker over there. Well, okay.
It's going to be better because we actually have real wood this time. You know? We're
Yeah.
not just throwing sticks from the ground.
We got some good stuff. See this over here? Man.
This pit's actually for sale. You know, you could upgrade this weekend.
All right, we might make a deal. This is awesome. I love it. We got our ice trailer here. So this thing's just full of ice. I got my big generator hooked up to it because it's just like it idles down, and I think it'll run for a really long time, but we'll see. I fill it all with gas and we'll see. We also got the golf carts. They're all unloaded now. Let's check out these babies. Huge shout out to Mission Golf Cars. The owner actually came out a couple days ago while we were digging the cave, and he was like, yeah, I just want to send y'all some golf carts for the event this weekend. So yeah, he sent them all just to be a nice guy. So huge shout out. Thanks, Austin. And thanks, Mission Golf Cars. They sent us 2 6-seaters and then 2 utility ones with just a front seat and a bed. So I'm gonna give one of these 6-seaters to Chud and Jeremy. This is great. Need one of these for my house. And we got all the toilets ready, all away from tents and food, so that, you know, you don't have to smell that. You just get to smell the good barbecue over here. Those pits look so good, just smoking there in the field. Epic. Hey fellas, I got this for you.
Sweet.
Yeah. Anyway, figure y'all could probably use that.
Yeah.
We got 4 of them. I gave one to the barbecue guys. We got this one.
And a stretch one?
Yeah.
Got a limousine.
You got the fancy one with the rims and stuff.
Yeah, Jenna got rims.
Yeah, I'm fancy.
Thank you, Uber.
You're welcome.
4 stars. It could have been better.
Ouch. No tip for you.
It was a bumpy ride.
If they are a little.
These guys are marking out parking in this pasture. So this is the bridge pasture. It's gonna have all the cars just parked out here, and then they'll walk across to the field over there by the river where everybody else is gonna be hanging out. Back at HQ so we can load up these things. Mikey's completely done with them. Look how cool it is.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
Look at us getting smarter. Pallet jack. Now we don't have to lift this end. We got number 2 loaded as well. I didn't film because we were just working, but yeah, giant cornhole boards are loaded up. We just need to tie them down, put some pillows in between them. We're good to go. I forgot to check. What the heck? I forgot to check this. Let's look at this stuff that I put in. Man, I was hoping this one would have more words on it. That's pretty far gone. The other one, though, I think had words. Lone Star. That's one of those old beers that had the tab like that you open. Cool. That is pretty neat. There's this other weird thing that looked like a D-cell battery. Still kind of does. I don't know what this is.
This just looks like a regular battery.
What's in the bag? It says something on it, but I can't tell what. And then we got bones. More piece of the can. There's our bones. Nice. There's our can. What's left of it. I found this one online. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. You can see the red and blue around the star at the top. And then mine looks kind of more red than this one. But I mean, all the font's the same. The colors are generally the same. So I think that's it. You can buy this nice one, this flat top beer can, on eBay for $75. So this one's probably worth at least $73. Lone Star's been around since 1884. I just looked it up. It's brewed in San Antonio, Texas, which was 30 minutes from our resort. So that all checks out. We got old beer in an old pile of rubble that a farmer dumped in there a long time ago. All right, I'm gonna go now and grab hay bales because we're having hay bale trailer rides to get people up to the top of the river to go tubing down the river. So we want them to have some seats to sit on, and hay bales seem pretty cool and quaint. So we're gonna go pick those up right now. Boom. Okay, this is our hay bale ride. So this will be what you get on with the tubes. We take you upriver and you float down and have a great time. Now we have extra we can feed the cows with. Hello, ladies. Y'all want some hay? They're gonna think we have cubes and they'll be real disappointed when they find out it's just some coastal hay. Okay, there you go, ladies. I don't know if y'all know, if y'all have any plans coming up tomorrow. We're having a little cookout. We're cooking brisket. Just salad. All right, this is bad news. 40 degrees inside our ice trailer. So, yeah, we need to get this thing. We already moved it out of the sunlight. It was right here in direct sunlight. I don't know why the guys would park it there, but the company did that. And we thought their trailer would be fine, but it's getting warmer. So we moved it under the kind of shade. Still not working. We're gonna take it up and put it under the carport where it's in complete shade, and we'll plug it into a house so we don't have to run this generator for the next 24 hours. Plug it into a house to hopefully keep the ice that's left frozen. I mean, it's mostly still there, but it's all wet right now. We need it to not be. We're in the refrigerated truck now. It smells like sausage in here. Oh, what do we got? Spiked refresher. Also, big shout out to Miller Lite, Coors Light. They found out we were having this party. Just send us some beer. Oh, one left, just for me. Thanks, Miller. Chud's been smoking all this meat. What is this? It's just trimmings? Dude.
It smells like sausage.
It smells like a barbecue shop in here.
Yeah.
So this is the refrigerator trailer. The other one's the ice trailer. The refrigerator trailer's doing fine. The ice trailer just can't get down to ice temps very well. So
It got cold really fast.
it's cold in here.
Now I'm freezing.
Because we're all sweaty
I know, we went from like sweaty to cold.
I just got her hooked in. 42 degrees in there, but in complete shade now, completely out of the sun, which hopefully that'll be good. We got it running on house power now. See if that's a little more consistent than our generator. There's 2 units. This one's saying 44 on this side, but so average out, it's 43 degrees in there, which is not good for ice. I don't know if you guys know, but here's the telltale reason we know it's not great. We're melting. But hopefully now, with no sun on this thing, I mean, the outside of this is just hot from being in the sun. God, we really need our ice to stay good overnight. But it should be fine, I think now. I think now out of the sun with constant power. I was also worried the generators would run out of fuel overnight. We'd have to be tending to them. So now we just park it here. I got 1 unit hooked up to a plug over there, 1 over here, so they're on different breakers, and hopefully they work. Ooh, this is our guy making sides. He's here. All right, I'm gonna talk to him. I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Friggin' giant cornhole. So for scale, we made these like 10 times bigger than normal cornhole. This is like 4 feet tall on this end. How cool is that? This is gonna be friggin' awesome. How's our meat looking?
Well, it's looking really good.
does look really good. So why did you say it like that? Is it not ready yet?
It's not ready yet, so
It's more time.
We evaluate the look of them, but we're also checking temperature.
Yep.
So ultimately, it's not about time. It could be on here for 18 hours. It could be on here for 8 hours. It's done when it reaches its final temperature and it achieves tenderness. So
Yep.
they look really good. Let's take a look.
So what internal temperature are you looking for? God, those
Between
do-
200 and 205.
Okay. Man, that does look so good. What do you got up here?
Oh, we're rendering some of the beef tallow. Some of the fat.
Sweet. You gonna put that on top of it later?
Yeah, so when we wrap it up, we do paper and then some of the smoked tallow.
Yep.
Because there are going to be some smoke compounds that are water soluble, so
Yep.
the meat will absorb that. Some that are fat soluble, so that smoked tallow will absorb that. So you get kind of a fuller spectrum of smoke flavor.
That's what I always do when I smoke stuff too.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And it keeps it all juicier. It's kind of like a redneck confit.
Love it.
So what you perceive as moisture is usually rendered fat. So by adding rendered fat, it makes it seem even juicier.
Gotcha. God, this looks freaking good.
We're checking on these. These are in the
So you got a bit, huh?
A little ways to go.
Yep. How many hours left do you think?
We'll be done by probably 9, 10 p.m.
Yeah.
So 12, 14 hours total.
This is epic. They are warm. All right, cook. Let's see if this thing works. This was all Mikey. He asked me if I wanted him to build a big one, and I was like, yeah, sure. And I thought he meant like a 4x8 piece of plywood. All right, on the board. Yeah. All right, this is gonna be freaking epic tomorrow. Chud, what's happening in here?
We're trimming some ribs. It's getting pretty toasty out there.
It is hot.
So we moved some things around, brought the table in here, and it's
Genius.
the best thing we've done all day. I'm
fun.
actually cold right now.
Yeah, it's chilly in here.
It is.
It's look good.
I think we're about 70 or 80 racks in,
Yeah.
out of 120.
Golly, this is intense.
These are going on at like, what, 4 in the morning tomorrow?
Really? You're filming on super early?
Yeah.
So the guy making the beans said if y'all have any trimmings that are trash, he'll take them and throw them in the beans.
Okay.
We'll have plenty. Okay, good. Oh, hey. Is it hot out there?
Yeah.
Before you came in, Jen, it was a real sausage fest in here. That was funny. That was funny. Warm over here?
A little warm.
Whew. Yeah, dude, that is sending some heat.
The radiant heat
Yeah.
feel from like 10 feet away.
It's so hot. So that's an insulated firebox.
It is.
So there's an inside tube inside this square box. Is there insulation in between the walls?
Yeah, so it's like mineral wool insulation.
Okay,
I can
cool.
show you actually what's on the inside, off camera.
Yeah.
But it's pretty interesting.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a serious pit. Oh man. So that's the tallow y'all are rendering?
Yes, sir.
Look at that. That's cool. So they're cooking that all up here, getting it all hot so it melts down, and then they're gonna put it with this brisket when they wrap it up.
Welcome to Desperado Meat Fest.
My home, bro. Jeez, Mikey, what are you, a gopher?
I think we're freaking ready. They're gonna smoke for a few more hours, but like setup wise, we're good. We got sound guys showing up early in the morning tomorrow to start setting up for the stage and the band and everything. We got some food trucks. We got like froyo coming. We've got funnel cakes coming. I mean, we got some random tents out here. I think we're really good. We're gonna be here early before everyone else gets here to like tie up all the loose ends, but I don't know, man. I'm excited. Like, there's a lot of people out here I've never met until right now, and they're all super nice and super excited. And so it's really cool for me because to me, this feels like a lot of pressure on just me. But then I talk to all these other people and there's a lot of pressure on them too. They want this to work so bad. My crew, you know, like all my people that I work with every day, they're excited. And not because I want them to do good, it's because they want it to do good because they're invested in it as well. And then some of these people I've never met before, and I didn't know if they were gonna be excited when they came out here, and they're so excited and they're invested in it, not because I want them to be, but just because they want this to go good. And so it's like kind of heartwarming to like talk to all these people who are strangers to me, and they want this to succeed as bad as I want this to succeed. And so with that, I know it's gonna freaking succeed, and it's gonna be a freaking awesome day. So anyway, to those who didn't get tickets, because we did sell out early, I think we're gonna have to do this again because it seems like it's gonna be a really fun time. Meat Fest 2024 happening tomorrow, and I can't freaking wait. We're gonna have more people than we've ever had out here at the resort, all at one time, partying. Wish us luck. Thanks for watching. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow at Meat Fest.
Howdy, partner. Saddle up and loosen that belt buckle, because you're in for a wild ride at the one and only Desperado Meat Fest, where the grills are hotter than a $2 pistol and the meat is juicier than a fresh watermelon at a county fair. We've got steaks bigger than Texas, ribs that'll make you slap your grandma, and sausages so good they'll have you dancing the two-step in your boots. Welcome to Desperado Meat Fest. We will beat meat for you.
Desperado Meat Fest. There'll be females there, probably, maybe.
Your mom.